Hello everybody. So I told you I'd post a follow-up on this barbecue. This is a Broil King Sovereign XL90 that I purchased 2 years ago. So this is my follow-up video. It's been 2 years. This is the first time I've cleaned this barbecue in those 2 years. We've moved, so previously the barbecue was in a covered patio without a cover for approximately 10 months. Then we moved here, and now the barbecue sits out in the open, sort of underneath this little lip here, with that cover on it over there, a barbecue cover. So let's just have a look here. I just got done my scraping. So the first thing, here's what it looks like outside. Yeah, we'll talk about the doors in a second. So first thing I'll say is I'm not happy with its stand. So it's very heavy. Like, the barbecue itself is very heavy. So when we went to move it off my deck, in the previous house we lived, all the screws in the bottom came out. So there was like one left over in this corner over here. All the other ones had rusted out. And you can see even now, there's holes. You can see, I don't know if you can see it that well, but I can actually see a bent bolt with no nut on it back there and back there, and it's all it's all bent up and everything, and I haven't had the time to fix it, so I don't move it. I put it here and it's just stayed here. But now I need to move it up there onto my deck because we don't like it sitting out here on the patio. So that's the first thing I'm not happy with. Now I haven't been able to put the other door on it because this is all tweaked and bent. And the other thing, these knobs have developed sort of a pitting on the front of them. You can see that. That's not just dirty, that's like, you can feel the bumps as you go across the top of all these knobs. This still works. I haven't replaced the battery in that yet. It still works fine. Anyway, yeah, so they all function fine. They all work, they all turn it on and everything, but they all have that gunk on them. This pulled out of the side, and the side table here, and I can't get it back in. Oh, and then this is nice, isn't it? So this plastic has peeled off of the temperature gauge, and it just looks like shit. So yeah, the side burner is fine. The wheels nothing's broken in the wheels, although like I said, I can't move it because the base is all busted. Okay, inside. So I just got finished cleaning it. This actually looks okay. I mean, it gets used a lot. I can't say I'm happy with the amount of rust I see. You'll see in the previous video, all this stuff was nice and sparkly stainless when it started out, and now it is all brown, rusty, gross. And I guess I was pretty surprised when I saw that, considering it's supposed to be sort of a premium line of barbecues. I was surprised at how much rust I saw. So I've got all the other pieces sitting over here, so let me get my other glove on here, and we'll go to the other pieces. All right, here's the other pieces I got them in a pile here, and you can see they're all rusty as well. I'm really not that happy about it. So here's these plates that go on the bottom, and they are rusted. Just rusty, pitted, gross. Not happy about that. You can still see a little bit of the corner stainless, but it's bumpy and it's pitty, and the bottom you can see still shiny and original, but all the grease and everything is what hits these and channels it into those little holes down there. So this one is the center one, I believe. And then here's the one from the side that we didn't really use a whole lot because we tend to stick with one side. There's the one from the side we use quite a bit, and they're all rusty, top and bottom. I wasn't sure what I was expecting. I guess I was expecting something more. These dividers are just, everything's rusted. Everything's just, I don't know. I'm gonna call Broil King and say what they'll say to me. Here's their flavor wave things. They're rusty. Everything's rusty. Here it all is, rusty. Rusty. Here's another one. This is from the most used side. You can see how it looks. Another divider, there you go. Rusty. Gross. I'm not happy with all those internals and all that rust. Maybe I should have cleaned it more, I don't know, but I kind of go, you know, I paid $1,000 for this barbecue, and more than that, I paid more than $1,000 after taxes, and I don't know. I feel like I could have maybe done a Home Depot $400 one, and it would look the same inside, but I'd have $600 more in my pocket. The grates are fine. I mean, they're fine. I don't see much rust on these. It's a shame they didn't use the same quality materials on the bottom as they did on here. So anyway, there you go. That's the 2-year on this, and I can't say I'm 100% happy on this thing. But I'm gonna call Broil King and see what they cover. See if maybe they'll just say, oh, that's normal and everything, and you know, and I'll say, maybe I should have bought a Weber. I don't know. Maybe Webers do the same thing. I don't know. Like I said, this is my first big boy barbecue I ever bought. Spent a little bit more money on it, and maybe I was expecting too much. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching, and I'll post another video with what Broil King told me. Talk to you soon.